Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for December the 5th. These cards just want to fly everywhere tonight. December the 5th through to the 11th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send to me each and every day. Now, let's see what the energy will be for you this week. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is your very first card, so definitely new adventures, new beginnings, definitely new thoughts coming into play. Understanding how you can step into opportunities, relationships, partnerships, situations with a balance. Understanding how it'll all go together. Three of Swords is our center card here. Let's see what overlaps that. Two of Pentacles. So it is about bringing in balance. And then crossing over the Three of Swords is strength. You're overcoming. You're overcoming pain, heartache, hardship. You're attaching yourself to a new belief within yourself, maybe God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, source. But a belief in yourself, it's through compassion, it's through kindness, it's through love. Okay? With the strength card, you are not using brute force in order to tame the lion. You sit down next to it. You get on its playing field. You get on its level. And you show it that it's going to go this way because it's for the betterment of everybody involved. There's a strength in you this week, and you are, and it's through the tears, the sorrows, the pains. I'm kind of worried when I first laid this card down, but when I picked up the two cards together, the energy just changed that. It just dissipated the worry and concern. Whenever the Three of Swords comes out, I think we all get a little anxious because it's not a favorable card to have come out in any reading. But if you look, you're rejuvenating down there. And that energy is coming through the heartache, the sorrow. The sky is breaking open. The sunshine is coming through. And I think you get a new sense of what you can do, of who you can become. There's a strength in you now that wasn't there before. Our underlying energy is the Death card. Rebirth. This is freedom. This is liberation. This is stepping into your passions and dreams and your desires. So I stay conscious of the fact that you will be sent messages and what to step into and what to go forward into. This could be in love. This could be in your health and well-being. This could be in a creative venture. This could be in work, career, your stature in the community. But it's allowing you to be, I think there's a real truth that you're starting to have with yourself in who you can be and who you can become and what you can step into. If you are honest with yourself, if you are embracing yourself, if you are loving yourself, that's where the freedom comes in. That's where the liberation comes in. So I think you will have opportunity upon opportunity this week to actually see how you can transform your entire existence in some cases. For a few of you out there, it'll be your entire existence. And you'll have that, I can do this, I can become, I can create, I can manifest, I can meet that goal, I can have that dream, that desire, that want. Our overriding energy is the King of Swords, so there's definitely a passion within you to go forward and a focus to go forward this week. Now be careful with this energy because it's raw. It's raw strength that you have here. And this is where people may feel like, you know, their feathers are getting ruffled, their toes are getting stepped on. You could accidentally burn a bridge here that you might have to repair a little later on. And it's, so you have to communicate. So long as you're having those conversations, so long as you're saying, I'm doing this because, whether or not it's in a relationship, a partnership, or within the community, you're taking a stance in something, you have to have that communication with the people that are closest to you. This is also a communication in work and career as well. If you are trying to climb the ladder, that you are not, you know, accidentally pushing people aside that you're going to need on your side later down the road. To use your voice, when it comes, and express your passion, your want, your desire. So if you are in any kind of interview situation, you know, just ask before you go in that interview that the right words appear that you need, and not to say anything that you don't need to say. You will get that help. The words will be like a melody. You'll be like, wow, I said that. That's the kind of things that can happen to you this week. I think your focus is very strong, and you know, you hold that sword with a confidence. If things are not aligning the way you need them to, you will make them align the way they need to. You have a passion, you have a focus, and it's towards desire. A desire of the things that you want to manifest in your life. The way you want things to go in your life, to come together in your life, the things you want to create in your life, perhaps. So actually the death card could be you allowing that inner child to really come out and lead the way. We have the Seven of Wands. There's that declaration you're making with the Chariot, which is your focus. Kind of what I was saying with the King of Swords. It's your focus of what you want to walk into and what you want to create and how you want to go forward. And you make that declaration. You say it with the strength so other people are buying into it. So there's a forward movement that can really happen this week in your life. This is not a week to rest on your laurels. It's not a week to take that vacation time. Sure, do a day spa, okay? Treat yourself because you're wonderful and you're you. But this is a time to go forward. This is a time to have those interviews, put your name in for things, ask for that promotion, uh, join forces with some people and brainstorm, perhaps join a new group and allow them to know your perspectives and what you bring to the table. All these cards lean towards that kind of energy for you. For work and career, we have the Nine of Cups. So really, this is your wishes and desires. What do you want? What do you want when it comes to work and career? Not what will you settle for. What do you want? Truly. What will make you jump out of bed every morning with a passion and a desire to get the day going because you can't wait to get there and you never want to leave? The time just goes like you just got there and you've been there for 10 hours and you're like, seriously? Remember, if we love what we do, we never actually work a day in our life, and this is the kind of energy that's offering this to you. So don't sell yourself short. Look at your dreams, your desires, your wants, what you want to create, what you want to manifest when it comes to work, when it comes to career, when it comes to finances. Do some beautiful affirmations for yourself to bring in that kind of energy. Money comes to me because I'm me. That's a beautiful affirmation because you're done, right? You don't have to, your affirmation doesn't say, so long as I do this, so long as I get determined here, and then you put the work behind it, of course, but it kind of you just know the money's going to come to you so long as you're you, so long as you are living in your passions and your dreams and your desires, in what makes you you and what makes you happy, what brings out the joy, what allows that inner child in you out. You want success, that's the way this week. Hanged Man for relationships. So you are looking at how to bring in balance in the relationship. Maybe to take it to the next level. Maybe to take it to a stronger unity. If you're not in a relationship, you're probably going to hold back a little bit this week. And I mean, love can happen at any time. So love kind of has a magic energy of its own. But more likely than not, you are backing it up a little to see the balance in your life of what you bring to a relationship, what you really truly want in a relationship, if you want a relationship. How will it complement you? If you're in a relationship, you may have to pull back your energy a little to understand where you really truly need the balance within the relationship, what needs to be worked on, what needs positive energy, what brings in a true balance, where is there not a balance? Is it what you're doing within the relationship or your partner? And having those heart-to-hearts, perhaps, slowing it down a bit and getting real with each other. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.